We come to you live today on disturbing news. In recent days, we've talked about, yes, Occupy. Occupy Sesame Street. Well, it's only getting worse. Currently, the statistic is that 99% of the world's cookies are eaten by 1% of the monsters. Yes, this is Cookie Monster. And we go live to hear what Cookie Monster has to say about the story. So, Cookie Monster, nice to have you on the show. Can you tell us what's going on there at Sesame Street? Because we've only been getting limited news. I mean, Elmo's World's gone off the air. We're gonna actually later in the show listen to some of the tapes we discovered, and they're just horrendous. Elmo is gone nuts. And later we'll also hear from Bert and Ernie. But can you tell me what's going on there for you personally? I mean, I know that your house is currently being invaded as we speak, and that they're gonna raid your rooms and everything. But at least you're safe. Can you talk about this a little bit further?
Contraband check. What are these?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know how they got there.
Well, I think you do know.
No. Derek was in here earlier. He was making the beds. He probably put them. I was in the job. Go away!
Oh, looks like we got him during the contraband check. All right, thank you, Cookie Monster. We're also lucky enough to get the secured audio from Dateline to Catch a Predator. In this special edition, they were trying to catch bad bosses, and we find out that Elmo from Elmo's World, from Sesame Street, is the worst. We're gonna go live to the audio, and I have to warn you, it's a little disturbing, and he can be quite cruel in this video. So don't suspect a happy Elmo because he may not be there.
Where's Elmo's latte? So, Lindsay, that's a pretty good take. So, what are you doing after the show?
I have to do my math homework.
Oh, well, what about after that? You want to come back to Elmo's place? Elmo thinks you're a good actress. Elmo could really help your career.
I don't know. I have a lot of homework.
Oh, Elmo sees how it is.
No, I didn't mean it like
Oh,
that.
what, you think you're better than Elmo?
No, I
Do you
didn't.
have any idea how many actresses would kill to be in your position right now? Oh,
Sorry.
Elmo swears to God, is Elmo working alone here?
Diva.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Are you stepping?
No.
Are you stepping to Elmo?
No.
What makes you think Elmo won't cut you?
I don't want any problems, Mr. Elmo.
As you've heard, it's quite disturbing. But let's move on to other news. Christmas came early this year, everyone, and the NBA has been canceled. So we can all, thank the Lord for that because we're tired of that soap opera. Oh, we're not getting paid enough. Oh, LeBron James, where's he going to go? Everybody knows he's going to go to Miami, but he's going to drag it out into a whole long decision process, which everyone already knew. Thanks for nothing, LeBron. All right, moving on. We're actually going to go to fan mail. All right, let's see. I got fan mail here, actually. We haven't done that in a while, so let's see what we got. Dear Michael Moore, Chris Farley, Jack Black, Oprah Winfrey. No, that's not right. Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell, Rex Ryan, Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got one. Okay. It says, Dear Christian Powers, please get off the... Okay, we finally found one. I had some of my employees. I actually got employees now that I didn't even tell you guys what I switched to. I'm now working at the travel bag station, so every 3 times a show, I got to show you a bag that you could potentially travel with if you buy from travelbags.org. We're traveling more than ever. All right, so this is fan mail from Dylan in Arkansas. Now, Dylan first writes, Christian, thank you. You saved my marriage. Obviously, I did. I bring people together like, fat balls and a fat man. Okay, so Dylan also has a question. He needs some investing help, and obviously I'm the number one to consult. I have read plenty of books that have been titled The Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, and I kind of really got at what, Dr. Seuss was saying about the economy. So what I would suggest, Dylan, is you invest in, companies that are going to last the long run. In this time, economic instability, it's proper to invest in things that'll last. So I would suggest companies like Enron. There's this guy Bernie Madoff out there. He's great. I know that he is constantly making money. I don't know how. I think he was like 20 billion or something. I would get on board with that. So there's Bernie Madoff. I heard Lehman Brothers is good. These are all just a couple ones I'm throwing out there. I think anything along those lines, they really say to me long-term stability. That they're the kind of companies that won't go under. They won't get caught for corporate fraud. Along those lines, Dylan. So thank you. Thank you for your email. Now to sports. Now, as most people know, I am an avid Eagles fan. Every season I'm cheering, and this season I am depressed. I mean, I figured out the 3 reasons why the Eagles are losing, and I'm just going to let you know. The first reason, 1, the Philadelphia Eagles football organization wants me to do good in February. They don't want to play in the Super Bowl, so I can study, and I thank the Philadelphia Eagles for that. 2, Andy Reid refuses to use a playbook. No, instead he holds a Denny's man orders from their drive-thru repeatedly to be dropped off at his house after each game. Thank you, Denny's. You have single-handedly blown another double coverage. All right. And finally, the third reason why the Eagles are losing, because we can. We hired a really great team, so we're like, what's a win? Give it to the other teams. There's plenty of time. We got 7 games in the season left. We'll just win them all. All right. So, thank you, Philadelphia, and that's sports.
Elmo wants to know if you're done.
No, I'm still on air. All right. I'll finish when I'm done.
Hurry up. Elmo wants to go on chat roulette. Are you stepping?
I'm not stepping.
You just said fat boy.
I'll finish when I am done.
You are fired.
You can't fire me.
I made you, fat boy.
I know you made me, but I'm better than you.
Elmo gonna come over there.
Well, signing off, Christian. You wanna go, Elmo? You wanna go?
That's pretty boy.